Hey, it's Tiffany, and I want to introduce you to the crop seat. The crop seat is where you are going to store your craft arsenal of supplies that you need all the time. Okay, so it's a simple cover that goes over the chair, and then it has two panels, one on either side. They're both attached with hook and loop fabric. Now on the left side, I've got a big 12 by 12 pocket. I've got my rotating design board in there. I've got my magazines or idea books in there. I've got a water bottle pocket, and then this big pocket at the bottom, I've just thrown a plastic wastebasket liner in there, and now I can use that to throw my scraps and garbage away while I'm working. So I'm able to keep those things off my desktop, just toss them right in there, right? If you don't want to use that pocket for a trash pocket, it's a perfect place for your buddy bags loaded up with your all the time everyday supplies. So if you have things like, I use turquoise washi tape almost every day because I love it, right? Boom, all of those things now, again, right at my fingertips. I can use them and drop them right back into that pocket. So all the basic stuff. Now, when we look at the right side, boom, this is where all those tools are. You've got scissors, markers, 3 different rulers, your big tape runner. I've got 2 different types of paper trimmer, my regular one, and then this one does this, makes a score line really easily, so I like to keep that handy. 12 by 12 paper trimmer, right? These are the things that you are using all the time, and they get buried on your work surface. Now you're just gonna work with it and drop it back into the pocket. You're not gonna have it buried under whatever project you're working on. So I've got this one set up on, you can see, kind of a regular dining room chair, right? And it fits perfectly. What else will it fit on? I have put them on a bunch of different types of chairs. Tall stool, right? So if you work with a stool instead of working with a chair, it's gonna fit on that stool with no problem. Low regular office chair. So this is my actual office chair, and I've got my planners on one side. I've got the, all the basic tools that I use. I even have snacks in my little in my pocket over here, right? Easy to get to those cashews, tape measure. They're all there. All the things I use. The 2 planners I work with constantly. So you can see this is a bigger chair with a bigger seat, and I'm still able to put that crop seat right on there and have access to everything. Okay, so how does it work? How does the crop seat work, and why is it so versatile? Well, move this back. We designed the crop seat with people going to events in mind, right? Here it is. It's all folded up nice and neat in this clear vinyl tote. The vinyl tote comes with the crop seat, so you get that as well. Comes in 3 pieces. Let me pull out the first piece here. So the first piece is the seat, the part that covers the seat, and you can see it has all these like little funky tabs coming off the side. The tabs have 2-inch hook and loop fabric right everywhere. You can see it's everywhere, right? The reason we made that hook and loop fabric so big is so that you would have a lot of play in what you could put it on. That allowed me to put it on the stool, the office chair, the dining room chair, and it's also going to allow me to put it right here on the folding chair. So let's put it together. The seat cushion goes on first, or the seat bottom goes on first, right? And you can see the little tabs just flop through right there if you have this type of chair. Now, I'm going to step aside from this for a minute. Sue loves to follow me with the camera. You can see on this side, I don't have that V chair leg going down, but it still fits just fine. You just have that little tab right there. So super functional and flexible for what kind of chair you're using. All right, back to the classic folding chair. Now, you're going to find assembly instructions, right? You probably won't need them. Your husband might need them. He won't ask for them if he does, but there they are. All right, so there are 2 separate pockets. This is the one with the big trash pocket, or the pocket that I put the buddy bags in, right? I put this on the left side because I'm right-handed. But you can put them on either side. So that's the beauty of them being component the 3 pieces. So I'm going to put this on the left side because I'm a righty. Okay, I'm going to line up the front first, pull this up, fold that around the corner, flip this down, and then I just work my way around the tabs. Now the other thing about the wide Velcro is that it allows you to If you have a shorter or taller chair, you can stick more or less Velcro and make a longer or shorter apron on the side. Let's do the right side. I'm going to just do the same thing. I'm going to flip up the front. I'm going to line up the front panel with the corner of the chair and then just follow it around. Boom. Bob's your uncle. Oh, I think this one's on a little crooked. That's what you get for doing it upside down. But just easy to structure that, easy to put it on, super simple, right? Now, let me just show you one other thing about the pink chair, because it is got that different leg configuration. So this is one of the amazing things, or I don't know if it's amazing, one of the cool things about it being made of fabric and having so much extra hook and loop. So you can see the way the back of this chair is, it doesn't have the legs coming down like the folding chair, and it has these crossbars, right? So all I did to make it fit the crossbars comfortably was I took those tabs and I just folded them under. I know it's hard to see that in the camera, right? So I just took this long tab and I just folded it under and tucked it down, folded that one under and tucked it down, and then I just poked that through. Again, it's a little easier to do if you're not doing it upside down, but I still have plenty of that hook and loop fabric to grab that at the back, grab that at the back, and secure it to the seat of the chair. So it doesn't really matter what kind of chair you've got, whether it's a stool, an office chair, a folding chair, whether you're using that crop seat all the time on your chair at home or you're going to pack it up and take it with you, you're going to love working with the crop seat and having all of the things that you use all the time at your fingertips. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I know you're going to love sitting on the crop seat.